What is up, my crazy, beautiful Vaticonians? My name is Vatico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are coming back. I had to reacclimatise myself with what we're doing. We have to get Pyroraptor, and I think to do that, we may need to go down a level, because I can't seem to find it. Wait, what's the R filter? Species type. Can't... Oh my god. That's incredible. Very helpful. But I think it's just not... I think we have to go down a level. So to get that, I need to research it. So, have 100 operatives in your facility. Only one? Oh, no, that's it. We had to research it to be able to find it. That was it, wasn't it? I'm starting to remember things. 6, 9. Perfect. So we've got all of that kicking off. Completely forgot that that's what we needed to do. Very much almost was like, oh yeah, let's research the next level. But we don't need to. I think, maybe. I also am really happy with this expedition filter. I didn't know if that was in the original game. If it was, I missed out on a treat. So if we just wait for the research to finish, hopefully, we should be okay. Because, yeah, look, I mean, if I'd have used my brain, I thought we had to go down a level, but you only need level 2, as dictated by the mission requirements. Look at that. Using 2% of my brain 100% of the time. There we go. Right, filter. I don't care about the cost. We're looking for carnivore. Now, it should be on level 2, I imagine. Velociraptor, Pyroraptor, boom. You and you. It saves a bit of time, I guess. And is that the only dig for it? It looks like it might be. Maybe it's also... Yeah, it's also on the first level too. You can only send out one dig limit. I don't know how to get around that. I still don't. There's no research I can see. No upgrades I can see. I think you are limited to 1, which is a big backstep from the first game, but I'm probably wrong. I'll give them some credit. We got time, so while that happens, let me have a look quickly. Jurassic World Evolution 2. Let's Google how to get more expedition teams. Because even if they sped it up so that you can actually, you know, make it so that you don't really need more than one at one time. You know, even if they sped it up, 2 is just better, and multiple's better. Just seeing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they have added it, which is just according to a Reddit post I've just seen, where it's not the best source of information, but here we are. That does seem a bit backwards, personally. Assign some scientists. We will go with one that's not been used. There we go, you go there. And we'll go back out to the dig site. If it's something that's not in the game, that's beyond daft, in my personal opinion. Then we want you, and you know what? We'll throw 3 in there just so we can get some extra fast time. Money-wise, still turning a profit. Not as high as we'd want, but for now, it is good enough. Also, why are my Dimetrodons not bringing in loads of money? Who doesn't want to see these dino puppies? Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. Little waddling around. Oh, we're on triple speed. I mean, look, even on triple speed, it's a bit longer than your brain wants to just keep going, keep going, keep going. I appreciate any form of strategy or simulation game. You do have to wait, but being able to only have one at a time seems a bit daft to me, you know? Fossil Center, let's have a look. Oh, we have got new ones. Grand. Oh, stop it. My least favourite part of this game. Random ailments every 30 seconds. There we go. Well, that's not true. My least favourite part is the terrain constraints, which made a return. Oh, you are having a giggle, mate. Aren't ya? Disease. Fantastic. Let's see what it is. You will do it by default. That's great. Is it tuberculosis you have? Oh, goody. Now, I am curious. What do I have to do to cure them? That we just send them to medicate? Great. We will have to resupply you. Just fill up and fill up. And you've got a feeder in here, right? Yeah, that's just making sure. Add task. Let's go ahead and get this tuberculosis treated. Oh, it has spread like wildfire. At least in the old game, it wasn't that quick. I feel. But we are quite close to this place, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I know we've got our fossils to look at as well, so we'll quickly just pause the game. View fossils, and we can actually get the inoculation. So that's kind of cool. I forgot that you can inoculate them as well. Prevent all cases from occurring again in the future. Yeah, we want that. Thank you. Let's just go ahead and sort our fossils out as well. Let's go ahead and do you. We can get as many as possible. If I take one of these off, 2 of these off, there we go. Scientists. We only need that, so we'll stick you in there. That guy needs a rest. Oh my god. Right, where's my staff center? Are you currently doing something right now, though? You're not. You're going to have a rest then, as are you. And then we will go back over here and double speed it. Not triple speed, just so I can manage this piece by piece. And research is complete. Oh, we've unlocked a few things, so that's pretty cool. 2. And then you after that one. Let's get triple speed to come on. Only one more. I don't know if that inoculation works for the live dinosaurs or if it works for all of them. I'm not too sure on the matter. And like, it's just instant. I don't know. Or if I have to inoculate them manually. I don't know. To be quite frank. But, or if it inoculates them once you've cured them. I don't know. So they have been inoculated. I feel like that's got to be right. Just because. Also, the thing is as well, I'm assuming rabies and tuberculosis are the highly contagious, highly deadly ones and the annoying ones, basically, so the inoculations are given, which is cool. But there we go. Fossil extraction has completed. We are getting close. I was hoping that those two would be the last ones, but they're not. We need another dig. Now, it looks like that one is completely used up, so this one isn't. So we'll send out these 2. Then we'll wait for the next load of fossils to come in. We'll do them all at once. It makes it a little bit easier. You've still got an ingrown claw, but that's your own problem because you attacked a ranger thing. So I don't care. I wish I could remove this as a I have seen I don't care tick button. You know, that would be great. But unfortunately, we don't really have that option. I also love the invisible gate for the sole reason it just blends in with the scenery. Like, you've got all of this forest and you're like, oh yeah, there's an enclosure in here, and I think that's freaking awesome. I think you can tell there's one here, partially because this does cut through the forest a bit, same on that side, but the sand kind of gives it away. Right, fossils, let's have a look. Right, I think all 4 of these should give us the amount we require. We'll stick you in there, and then we'll triple speed, and that should, once this is done, so 2 minutes, so 40 seconds or so, once that's done, we will pretty much be moving on to the next mission, if you will, which I can almost guarantee will be, place some Pyroraptors down, which is going to be a problem, because they are quite a pain, but it seems like breaking out could be a bit of a difficulty for them, so that's nice. No, not the gate. Let's go ahead and build our fence. So we're getting ready for the enclosure in advance. I think the enclosure still close to the ranger response team is ideal because, oh my god, giving them quite a chunk of land here, to be quite frank. It's a bit spread, admittedly, but there we go. Oh, we only need 3, so it's not exactly like they're going to be, you know, super duper at a cost there. So here we go. Could actually have probably opened that up a bit more, to be quite frank. So I can get rid of this one that's just an outlier. Yeah, look at that. That's a load of empty space. But that allows me to do things. I could probably get away with bridging this up a bit. Just a bit more wide, you know? Just a tiny bit more wide. Okay. They're talking. Obviously, I turn audio off so I can actually speak to you guys and not be interrupted. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. So where do I go to synthesize this? Is it inside this building? Genetics. No. Operations? Do I have a hatchery? I must do. Where did I put my hatchery? It's over there. Perfect. Remember to not release them. Otherwise we will have some very dead Dimetrodons, and I won't be happy about that. Right, they are intolerant, which I'm not a massive fan of. And I do want that to be researched, so here we go. This gives me time for that thing to be built as well, so that's nice. Oh wow, we need 9. Oh, and all of these are going to need a break afterwards, that's fine. Okay, so that's researching. How long is that going to take? Not that long. Okay. This is slowly but surely coming into fruition. And it looks like, I think that is built. So we do need to put a gate on there. So our guys can get in. I think maybe over here would be perfect. Look at that, right as it goes in. We then need, of course... oh, yes, we need an emergency shelter at some point, don't we? Kind of like the way this looks as well. But we need a... Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, we don't have star ratings, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, that was it. Facilities. Research outpost. Ooh, I could probably build 2. Oh, yes. Yes, indeedy. Right. I don't know where the rest of the enclosure is, so here, I guess. And then we will build our second one. Oh, it doesn't connect like that, does it? Oh. You know, I'm okay with it being a bit windy. There we go. Got a hell of a little ride. Oh my god, did you see that acceleration? Watch this. Zoom. Oh, cool. So that's connected. We do need our ranger station posts. So we need 2. I mean, I'm going to probably release it down here, to be quite frank. Right, that research is done, so I can actually modify our Pyroraptors. So, modify genome. Go over here. As much as we can. I'm going to make them tolerant. Because that's their only negative, and it's a big increase in price, but guess what? I'm okay with that. We're going to give our guys a rest while I finish pruning up the enclosure. Also, I can check to see what they need, really. So... Rest. Anything that's on a 2 or a 3, I will rest. Bit of pundage disappearing before my very eyes. Can I see what they require on here? Here we go. Forest. Bit of open space, prey and water. Right, do we have any water in there first and foremost? I don't think we do. So, let us go ahead and get rid of some things for some open space, because they do need some open space, not much. And then we need water. So, and that unfortunately got rid of the open space, but here we are. We'll see what they need as and when. We'll pop them down here, to be quite frank. If they come over here, they come over here, so there is that. They need prey, so they need feeders, and I will give them a goat, and a goat, and a goat. And we do need to give them some more water over here as well, actually. Just in case they come over here. Open space. Open space-ish, open space, but... Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this. Just they got a nice clearing over here. The feeders are amongst the trees, so it's fine. They are... Oh, I was waiting for a rest. I was about to say they should be synthesized, and they're not. Oh yeah, I was resting, wasn't I? Right, so we got a 3, 3, and a 3. Just saves a little bit of time as well, which is nice. Saves 6 seconds, which realistically on treble speed is only 2 seconds, so I don't really think it was worth it, but here we are. It's just the waiting game. I might try and make this video a little bit longer than usual. I only have to record one of these today because I've already got one on the back burner, which is quite nice. So that is something to consider. Select eggs. I need 3. How have you accrued a negative? How have you got a negative? Mate, how? There's not a single negative trait that should have gone into that. And yet, we have aggressive. I hate it. And it was like 75% chance of being tolerant, right? I'm going to stick 2 of them, because they're perfectly normal, in, and then we're going to synthesize another batch, which is going to cost me a lot of money. Boop, boop, boop. An absolute pain, and we'll release them all at once via airdrop. Because I'm not stupid. Well, not that. We'll see if I remember. I definitely have to release them in this episode, because if I release them in next episode, I'll just click release. I know what I'm like. Right. They're done. But we need to see what this egg batch comes out like. Oh, no, this is the one I need to do, select eggs. Right. Once again, it was 75% positive traits it should have been, and 25% negative. So I'm very confused. But here we are. We'll stick these 3. I know, these guys are going to need a rest again after that's done. It should only be about 20 seconds, so it's fine. And then we can just release. We're going to have 4 in there, because why not, I suppose. We'll see what they're like, comfort-wise. We should be fine. I really, really like this emergency shelter, by the way. It sort of really fits in with the whole theme. Like, these buildings are really... they're just an improvement on everything so far. I like them. I also love the Hyperloop track. I think it's an absolute great thing. Release via airlift. Perfect. Boop. Boop. Wait. Boop. Boop. Oh, I can't do those until these are done. So wait. Look at them. Look at those fluffy little things. 1. And he's gone. And 2. Look at that. Just a limp, fluffy noodle. Oh, it's so cute. Right. Release via airlift. 1, 2. Now. Once they're all in there, what's your comfort? You're lonely. You've only got 2. You probably need 3 minimum. Water, 0%. But that's only because you have not expanded. You're expanding your territory in the wrong direction, lads. This way. I should have dropped them here. Oops. Maybe giving them a teensy bit of water over here might be okay. Oh, the feeder's there. Perfect, right. Where's your territory? Ah, comfort is 100. Ooh. Oh, have you just lost a bit of territory or something? Very confused why that just went down. What was it, 7%? That's because your territory hasn't... Oh my god, what? I beg your pardon? And Kylo, Apato, Stiggy. Do those things get along with each other? Let's find out. And Kylo? So Kylo, Apato, and Stiggy. Right, that's fine. Gets on with those. Gets on with sauropods. Cool. I will double check them all. Apato doesn't get on with other sauropods or the Indominus Rex, but everything else is fine. And finally, Stiggy. Do I have a Stiggy to verify? I do. Just doesn't like hybrids. Dope. They can live together. That is verifiable, which is fantastic. I was about to say, oh, I could stick them in there, but I'm pretty sure I saw a Stegosaurid not being liked by the Apato, so there is that. Right. We're going to build this one over here. We probably need to build a gate on the outro. of this one, so it comes out like they can go through and straight into this one, basically. I will probably build it not connected, so it's just like this, basically. Downside, I do need power over here, so we'll build a substation. Oh, this is going to be a bit bigger because of the fact we're housing some sauropods in it. This should be big enough. I mean, Apato is not the biggest of the sauropods, so it shouldn't be too much stress for it. But we'll see. You know what? Give it a corner like that. We'll stick a fence there, so it's got a nice bit of connection. And we do need to get a substation. So, where are we? Okay, if we just stick it... Oh, right here. And then it connects here. And that sort of brings it in, I believe. We can triple speed. Give me 2 minutes, guys. You have to do that for each of them, I think. Requires power. Oops. And this one also requires power. Oh my god, how do I power this then? I'm very confused. So, receives and then provides power with pylons. Must be linked to a power source. Hold up. Backup generator, no. I see, so it's got to be... How far can this go out? It's no longer connected, right, so... Oh no. Surely that's got to be connected now then. Yeah, look, if it works, it works. That's all I care about. 2 minutes, please. I know it's a bit of an ugly thing, but if it connects, it connects. This is still being built, so we do have to give it a hot second. You have power. I think I told him to stop because I pressed escape. I'm going to have to press 2 minutes again. Why is this taking forever to build? Look. I'm so confused. Where is it building right now? Oh, over here. Goody. And this won't be powered up until there's a complete loop on that side. And we've got to wait quite some time, so give me 2 minutes. If I'd have known that I was going to get another batch of dinosaurs, I'd have built another enclosure in advance, wouldn't I? Let's have a look. How are you guys doing? Still 100%. Territory is not as how I wanted it, but here we are. I also have yet... Oh, give me 2 minutes. I haven't given them a ranger team. Add task. So you can have 2 more tasks, which is kind of ideal. So, boop and boop. In case they ever go over there. It doesn't look like they're going to. Completely forgot about that. Probably going to need to get another ranger team. Give me 2 minutes. To set up in here. Perfect. Right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves this for the Hyperloop, which is really cool. And look. Oh my god, I could have done that. This looks to be pretty central and will give us a decent view, which I'm happy about. And we'll connect right here. And we've got the room to connect from that point now over there, or that point from over there. As much as I want to connect them all, that would be done because we still need to keep the Hyperloop going. Then we need to, of course, put a ranger station in here. Oh my god, you can assign freaking teams. Look at this. I didn't know that. Alright, let's go ahead and get another ranger team. Ow, I just pulled some skin off, it feels like. I left my arm on the desk too long. Ow, right. I want to get another ranger team. Let's go to that research, shall we? Where was it? Was it this? I've already forgotten which one it was. Let's go back. Ranger team. Upgrades. Additional ranger team. This one. Prerequisites. Oh, God. Right. Not ideal. Well, they'll just have to not be checked up on. Who cares? Alright? Yeah. They got food and stuff. We'll see what they need and adjust accordingly. It's fine. That means I'm going to have to go through all the pressures of what we did in the other one, where we had to make sure we balanced it perfectly for each of them. And oh, what fresh fun that will be. But that's next episode, Corey's problem. And fortunately, that's the last video I'm going to record today of Jurassic World Evolution 2, so I don't have to really worry about it until I come back in the future and hate past Corey, which is currently present Corey. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash the like button down below. If you haven't already, subscribe, drop a video, super duper appreciate it. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!